Hello everyone, and today is a video of me showing off my new sketchbook that I just got from Amazon. I guess you can call this like an unpackaging or unboxing video, but since this came in a package from Amazon, it's supposed to become a sketchbook packaging. This is pretty much a new sketchbook that I just ordered from Amazon. So I'm gonna take it apart right now, and I'm going to review it. Let's see, use that knife. It's kind of hard. This sketchbook was kind of bigger than I thought it would be. I thought this was gonna be a small sketchbook, but this is like, let me see. Let me take it out. Oh, it is a small sketchbook. Nah, this sketchbook is kind of bigger than my Arteza sketchbook. So it's a Fixsmith sketchbook. So yeah, it's got these birds, sketches on it. Yeah, I'm probably gonna use this more as I will do my daily sketches and normal sketchbooks. So I'm gonna do like normal sketches in this book in almost every day and stuff. So expect like more like cartoon sketchbook tour videos of this sketchbook in the future. At least when I get a lot more drawings in here. So it's plastic covering it. Oh, jeez. No, careful with a knife. I mean, it's not really a sharp knife, but it's still like a knife, so you gotta be careful. Yep, my Fixsmith sketchbook. It has great pages too. Ooh, I like it. I never had a sketchbook like this with different color pages because usually my sketchbooks I usually order usually has like very clear, very like clear like white pages, but this one has purple, like a slight grayish purple kind of color. I think it's mostly gray. Yeah, looks like a grayish kind of color. I'm going to do some sketches in the sketchbook as well. Some like character sketches, animal sketches, the usual stuff. Maybe some like rare, like I draw cars and stuff as well. Probably just gonna use this to draw more like realistic sketches. I want to like input my art for a little bit, and expect like cartoon sketchbook tour videos on this sketchbook right here. So it's gonna be called the Fixsmith sketchbook. Acid freeze, power bond, premium sketch paper, perfect for most dry media. It's just kind of like what I do since I can show you guys. I usually draw with a pencil, with no pencil. Not like an actual like actual sketch pencil. I just use a normal pencil to usually do most of my sketches. So that should be good. I also use this like never everlasting pencil as well. That should work since this is dry as well. It's mostly dry media. So that should be. I don't know if it's good with my eraser, since the eraser comes in handy. My bigger erasers and stuff. As to the look of the book, it kind of looks similar to my Arteza sketchbook. For those of you who don't know, my Arteza sketchbook was my third sketchbook tour video I did on here on YouTube. You guys should check it out. It's called Third Sketchbook Tour Video. Yeah. I guess it's technically the first video that managed to reach 50 views. I mean, it's not the first viral video I ever had, but it pretty much came close. As my early videos, I managed to blow up in views. Especially since my pencil 2D animations usually don't blow up until later on. I do like compilations of it. Like for example, the giant pterosaur and robot animations in like my old flip clip animations they usually explode in views later on as opposed to when I upload them. It's not like an instant hit off the bat. It's just, people eventually just going around to watching videos. Yeah. Especially my how to draw videos on certain how to draw videos sometimes explode in views later on. Kind of like my rhinoceros sketchbook tour video. Well, not my rhinoceros beetle how to draw video. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, I got it. I'll move a little bit. So yeah, this is my unpackaging of my new sketchbook. You guys gonna see in the future. So I hope you guys enjoy, and that's it. Hello everyone, and this is my sketchbook tour video of my Fixsmith sketchbook that I bought last week. And I've been drawing almost every day since I got the sketchbook from Amazon. So I mean, I haven't really finished the sketchbook right now, but since there's like 100 sheets in the sketchbook itself, I decided to do like at least a sketchbook tour video every 25 drawings. So 25 times 4 equals 100. So 100 sheets each 20. I'm gonna make a sketchbook tour video every 25 drawings. Okay. So this is my Fixsmith sketchbook. Yeah, I'm probably gonna name this video my Fixsmith sketchbook tour video. Part 1, since this is gonna go on our time stuff. So I'm gonna show you guys the drawings. Here's Hugo from Cat Alley Adventures. Hugo, the cat boy from Cat Alley Adventures and stuff. It's a cat character. It was the anthropomorphic cat character. I mean, the inspiration for this character was probably like Gumball from the Amazing World of Gumball, at least in terms of like how crazy the characters usually get. Yeah. Here you go. And the next page. For those of you who, not really. I decided to go more of a realistic route with this sketchbook because my dad usually likes my more realistic sketchbooks. My realistic sketch drawings. So I decided to go more of a realistic route with this sketchbook, at least the drawings I made. But not all. I'm still gonna do the cartoon drawings, but I'm gonna do realistic drawings, kind of like this and stuff. Yeah, here's a cat character, it's like a striped Bengal. I think it's a Bengal cat character, a Bengal cat. I think that's what's called. I don't know. Some cat that's usually striped and stuff. Striped cat and stuff, realistic drawings and stuff. Here's a whale character, or a humpback whale character that I drew. Here's Luna the vampire bat. Cute character from Werewolf and stuff. Vampire lady, vampire bat lady, vampire bats. Here's the peregrine falcon drawing that I made. Tried to go on a more realistic route, which I already explained. Peregrine falcon drawing. Here's the dragon I usually draw. The European dragon, the sky dragon that I usually draw on my sketchbooks. Trying to improve more the design a little bit. To give more character and stuff. But if I were to leave a backstory of this character, that this is the sky dragons. Sky dragons are the most fierce of all dragons. They're also kind of bullies to the land dragons because they can't fly, so they kind of bully them and then tease them a lot. Sky dragons. Yeah. I mean, I will show you guys a picture of the land dragon, but I haven't really drew the land dragon in this sketchbook yet. But if you guys have been keep up with my sketchbook tour videos, I usually draw the land dragon. The dragon with the antlers. That's usually the land dragon with the spikes on its back. Yeah, that's usually the land dragon. Yeah, the sky dragon usually pick on them. I mean, there are times when the land dragons will actually get their comeuppance. The land dragons will actually get their comeback on the sky dragons by outsmarting them, outmaneuvering them in the sky and stuff. Or at least when they jump, at least when they're jumping, they usually jump high into the sky to tease the sky dragons back and do the comeback and stuff. Okay. Here's a sauropod dinosaur. More kind of shading in stuff. Sauropod dinosaurs, the largest land animals ever. At least terrestrial animals. They're the largest. Here's the Axe Knight warrior character that I like to draw a lot. He's Axe right here. Axe Knight warrior character. He's a robot character. I think I should include this in a later Scrappy Discovery comic if I ever get around to making another Scrappy Discovery comic. Because that last comic, I kind of don't know which direction I wanted to take that comic. Scrappy Discovery 5 on my other sketchbook, or at least my sketchpad. Yeah, I didn't know where to take that story, so maybe he will be included since he's a robot character. I include him in another Scrappy Discovery comic. There's a mongoose, the striped back mongooses from Africa and stuff. But For those of you who don't know about mongooses, for a lead an interesting note about mongooses is that the females are more dominant than the males here than the males. When it comes to mongooses, because they usually it's usually the females are more dominant than the males. Kind of like a matriarch kind of like deal. It's kind of similar with the hyenas, where the females are usually more dominant than the males. Yeah. Here's Speaking of Squirrel. The cute squirrel girl character I like to draw a lot too. Here's a barracuda, a realistic barracuda drawing. I'm very proud of this one because the way he turns out. Definitely looks like a barracuda. Even my sister, who's not really into animals or art at all, knows this is a barracuda just by the drawing itself. So maybe the work in terms of how realistic it is and how it came out and stuff. Really cool how it came out. I really like it. Here's CR4 or Chris from Scrappy Discovery, a robot character who's programmed to protect everyone. It's kind of like a warrior bodyguard kind of character, or at least a warrior character in terms of fighting stuff. Here's a island landscape drawing. The islands and the mountains in the background, the airplane, the sun, the palm trees in the forefront, and the island right here. The island landscape drawing. I was planning on coloring this, but I don't want to For those of you who are not familiar, or at least don't know my sketchbooks, usually when I shade in and color my sketchbooks, usually the fade from this sketchbook by appear right here. It's right here. All the shading from the other drawing might screw off into this drawing right here. It appears right here. Yeah, that's usually why I don't usually do color drawings, because some of the shading from the other drawing come here, and you see here the other shading right here. Problem here, you see Biggie's outline right here. When I close the book and stuff, when I draw on another page. Yeah, you can see it. Here's a hare, or rabbit character, or at least a wild hare, or wild rabbit character that I draw realistically as well. Here's the elf lady that I like to draw. I haven't really give her a name yet, but I probably will come up with a name with her in the future. If I come up with a name with her right now, probably I can't really think of a name right now. So maybe later on. Maybe later on when I actually include her like a comic or something. Maybe her own series or comic that I decide to name her stuff. Usually I don't give names to all my characters, since all the characters I draw, since not all of them are included in the story, but I like to draw them anyway. So here's Dinah from the Flightless Dragon comic, who's like Drake's girlfriend, who Drake had to fight for her and stuff. Here's a Turtle Kaiju from the Colton's Kaiju, a very obscure comic that I made a long time ago. The Turtle Kaiju. I still remember that comic. This Turtle Kaiju fell in love with a dragon and stuff. You have Colton, who's like a fighter. Capora, I think it's a Brazilian dancing fighter, who's also a part of the comic as well. He rides on the dragon and stuff in the martial arts. Yeah. Here's Angel the Falcon, who's Talon's wife from Falcon Force, posing and stuff. I think Talon's taking a picture of her. She's posing. Here's some motorcycle drawings, like a Japanese motorbike and a Mark and Chopper kind of like motorcycle. Yeah, motorcycles. More realistic motorcycles too. Here's a Triceratops, because I love drawing dinosaurs. Triceratops, armored dinosaurs. And you see his face is making. Pretty funny. Here's a Jackalope Werewolf, which is like a Jackalope character for werewolf. Here's Kinju the wolf from Werewolf, who is pretty much the werewolf of Werewolf, pretty much. Yeah, his character. It's the main character of the comic that I made. Speaking of Werewolf, that Werewolf 4 comic pretty much blew up. I mean, I just thanks for views because, compared to Werewolf 3, Werewolf 4 got hundreds of more views than the Werewolf 3 for some reason. Yeah, I don't know how YouTube algorithm works. It's kind of weird. I don't know how it works. Some videos will not get any views at all, while other videos will explode in views. Yeah, I kind of don't know how that works. Luckily, I hope this video explodes in views because get more subscribers and stuff. That usually helps. Here's Salamence for Pokemon, my favorite Pokemon of all time. Salamence. If I were to, I want to skip this right now and go to the other page. Just one more drawing. Abby to be. He's very happy to see you guys. Abby to be from Karate Bugs. And back to Salamence. Salamence has been my favorite Pokemon. Just the concept of a very powerful like sky dragon, like European dragon. It's very cool looking. Also, the background of Bagon as a character in Pokemon has to be one of my favorite backstories ever. Because Bagon has a dream of flying, so he pretty much throws himself off cliffs in order to achieve that height, and he eventually evolves into Salamence. He usually evolves into Shelgon to protect himself better when he throws himself off the cliffs. That's pretty much the lore. and Shelgon eventually evolves into Salamence. He eventually learns how to fly and stuff. Bacon's dream has come true. Now it's the Salamence that learns how to fly. Yep. I make sure to name my Salamence Believe when I play Pokemon Emerald. I make sure to name them Believe because I can fly. Something like that. I believe I can fly. But I name my Salamence Believe every time. It's pretty funny. Yep, and that's pretty much all the drawings I have for the sketchbook so far. I mean, it was actually 24 drawings as compared to 25 drawings because I did one more drawing in this sketchbook, but I ended up actually tearing it apart and like scrapping it because I kind of know what I was drawing and stuff. It's like this abstract robot drawing, this Android like robot controller drawing that I did. I kind of know what I was drawing, so it's kind of weird that way. This one on my mind went haywire and stuff. It's kind of weird. Yeah. So I ended up scrapping that drawing. So that's why I wanted 24 drawings instead of 25 drawings. And technically I have 99 sheets of paper in this sketchbook since I ended up tearing on one page up, putting page stuff. So this is my Fixsmith sketchbook tour video. And make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and that's it. Hello everyone, and this is part 2 of my Fixsmith sketchbook tour video. This is part 2. This is my Fixsmith sketchbook. Since I've been drawing every single day, I decided to do another sketchbook tour video I've been drawing so far, and I made like a lot of drawings so far. So this is probably going to be a very lengthy video, especially with my other sketchbook tour videos. They usually have longer than 10 minutes. Yeah, so this is probably going to be also probably longer than 10 minutes because I have plenty of drawings to show you guys. And because I've been drawing every single day. Yeah, I kind of already said that, so yeah. Usually when I'm home, my mind usually runs a lot, so whatever comes to mind, I usually draw on stuff, whether there's a character or a perspective drawing of like an animal and stuff, or like a machine or a car or a motorcycle stuff. Any kind of perspective drawing I do, as well as like the usual cartoon drawings. And I'm continuing with my last time I left off. I usually left off with the Abby the Bee from Karate Bugs. And here's Figgy the Squirrel from well, I haven't really drawn. I actually did draw a comic of Figgy the Squirrel once, but I didn't finish it because I didn't know how to I ran out of ideas how to finish the comic, so I think I've already said that in my other previous Sketchbook tour videos. I kind of already made a comic of Figgy the Squirrel. Yeah. This is a character I usually love to draw. I actually did another drawing of her. I'm going to show you guys later. I'm going to show you guys why I usually like drawing her in this pose and stuff. Yeah. I'm going to show you guys later as I go through this Sketchbook tour video. I reveal more about Figgy the Squirrel since she's a pretty simple character. I just love to draw and stuff. Yeah, our design is very simple, so it's very easy to draw compared to other characters. Compared to something like simple Brutus from Karate Bugs, yeah, he's kind of hard to draw. So I'm going to do the drawings now. Here's like a land shark character, you know, stripes and stuff. Kind of like a tiger, shark, lion character. You know, tiger sharks usually don't have stripes. I don't think they do. But I decided to draw stripes on her because I decided to draw stripes on them because I thought it was cool. A land shark character. Here's a wyvern, you know, wyvern character flying through the skies. Here's the island background, you know, the island stuff, the sea. Here's a crocodile or alligator character. I decided to draw as well, or more about realistic art and stuff. This is a crocodile or alligator. It looks more like judging by the teeth, it's more like a crocodile, I believe. Because the teeth's like, because the difference between crocodiles and alligators is that their teeth as well. Plus, crocodiles are kind of larger than alligators as well, so yeah. Like, especially the saltwater crocodiles in Africa, those are huge compared to the more of the American alligators here in America. Here's a land dragon. It's a little draw as well. Simple dragon design. It's not as simple. I just really love this drawing because the antlers, because it reminds me of the Asian dragon and stuff. It's kind of like a combination between the Asian dragon and the European dragon. Because usually Asian dragons usually have antlers as opposed to like horns like the European dragons usually have. Yeah, they have back spikes right here, which are very cool. Here's Talon from Falcon Force. Talon, the Sky Patrol Falcon from Falcon Force. I think I actually I did print a copy of Falcon Force on my printer and stuff, but it didn't turn out very good, and people didn't really understand my story a bit. Since my printer is low on ink on the color side, I decided not to print more copies of my comics, at least the colored ones. I was able to print out a copy of Scrappy Discovery on my old comics right here. Yeah, it's pretty it's in black and white. I'm able to print physical copies of this comic. I'm actually gonna do a read-through video sometime this week. Maybe next week or this week. Depends. I'm going to do a comic read-through of Scrappy Discovery for you guys. At least a digital version. Here's Belle, who I think she appeared in one of my feature Scrappy Discovery comics as a bounty hunter who hunts the aliens down and stuff. Her inspiration for this character was clearly Samus from Metroid. Yeah, because I wanted a bounty hunter character. A lady bounty hunter. Yeah, he's both feminine and cool at the same time. Yeah, it's very badass and stuff. Here's a barn owl, a realistic barn owl. I try to do a combination between real art and cartoon art. For example, this is I go back to the alligator one. They do realistic art and cartoon art. I'm trying to do a combination between the two. Here's a Sword Knight character, a Sword Knight robot character. I like to draw as well. This character is kind of hard to draw because since this character has so many detail to him, I usually tend to forget which detail I put on the character. Sometimes I'm forgetting the jets on the back of his. I think he flies as well. I don't think I put jetpacks on him yet, so he's more of a grounded Sword Knight character. He's a shield right here, in the back plates and stuff. A robot warrior character. Here is a tiger from Cat Alley Adventures. The saber-tooth tiger character from the Cat Alley Adventures. This Cat Island stuff. Yeah. Here's Figgy the squirrel again. I have one more drawing of her because I didn't realize that I made like 3 drawings of Figgy the squirrel. The last Figgy the squirrel drawing I'll show you guys in the video. I'll explain more why I like to draw this character a lot. The Figgy the squirrel character. I will explain later why I like to draw this character a lot. So yeah. Here is Mary from Werewolf. She was the first Werewolf in Werewolf 2. I think she played a bigger impact in Werewolf 2, or at least character-wise. She played a bigger impact in Werewolf 2. If you guys are interested, you guys can check out my Werewolf 2 of my comics playlist. If you guys are interested in seeing more Werewolf and stuff. Because I put any Werewolf characters in here. Here's Joshua from Scrappy Discovery, or at least a future Scrappy Discovery comic that I made. I actually did comic read-throughs of my old Scrappy Discovery comics while I still had those sketchbooks. I still technically have them, but they're in the other house in my parents' other house. My other sketchbooks, at least the older ones, are in another house, my parents' other house in one of the virtual islands and stuff. Because my parents bought a house over there and we're currently fixing it. Here is Candy from Cat Alley Adventures as well. And no, she's not eye candy. No, this doesn't count. She's I just think they're Candy because I thought it would be cute to call a cat both of them both Cat and Candy starts with a C, so I decided they were Candy the cat. Here's SD2. I originally named this character RR2, called Research Robot, but it sounds too similar to R2 from Star Wars, so I decided to rename him as SD2, which is Search and Discovery Robot. Yeah, and the other sketchbook tour reviews, I tend to forget that I named this character SD2 in my new virtual Scrappy Discovery. Sometimes I call him RR2 sometimes. I have so many characters that I tend to forget the names of some of them. Yeah, that's usually, especially when you haven't made a story over these characters for a long time. Especially since comics usually take a long time to make. It usually depends, because usually when I draw comics, especially when I spend all day drawing the comic, my hand starts to ache and stuff from drawing a lot. So yeah, that tends to happen. Here's Moon the cat from Cat Alley Adventures as well. A girl in a cat hoodie, a cat girl in a hoodie and stuff. I didn't explain this design yet, but I'll explain it now. Her design is based off of Tao Kaka from Blaze Blue. No, I think it's Tao Kaka. That's I guess her name, like the dumb cat girl character from Blaze Blue. Yeah, especially for her design, it was inspired by Tao Kaka and stuff. Tao Kaka's a very funny character from Blaze Blue. You expect the more serious animes to have comedy elements to them, because I think Blaze Blue is one of the more serious fighting games, but it also has a very funny side towards it. I was when I was a teenager, I was obsessed with Blaze Blue. Especially since I used to watch Death Battle on YouTube, and I think it was Tao Kaka versus Felicia, and the whole character, the characters in the video was very funny and stuff. So I decided to look up Tao Kaka on YouTube, and the rest was history. I just watched endless Tao Kaka videos of her and stuff. Blaze Blue and her relationship with Ragna, the Blood Edge. Yeah. Especially her relationship with Light Chi, she calls her Booby Lady, which is kind of funny. Here's Angel, Talon's wife from Falcon Force. She's on a computer and stuff. She does more of the research job. She does the more comfortable job as opposed to her husband, who's a Sky Patrol Falcon. Talon. I think I already showed Talon earlier ago. Let's see. Yeah, Talon. Yeah, that's him. She's a Sky Patrol Falcon, while his wife Angel does more the computer job, more comfortable job and stuff, as opposed to the crazy like off duty works that her husband does. Here's a manatee. It's like a West Indian manatee. Was like there are manatees here in Florida too, which I didn't realize. I think one time I was traveling with my family in Miami, and we saw like a actual manatee, or at least the back of him. We didn't see the whole manatee because manatees tend not to stick out of the water that much as whales do. But manatees and stuff. Manatees are cool. Basically, they're especially adorable when they eat grass and stuff. And watching manatee videos. Here's Megan from Strawberry Discovery, the mutant girl from Strawberry Discovery. Yeah, Megan, the cheerful mutant girl. Here's a Duke from Cadillac Adventures. And when I colored him, I didn't realize he had a similar color scheme to Brutus because they're both like dark red, which I didn't realize. That's usually the problem with me, like trying to come up with colors for characters. Where all of them come up with similar color schemes. Yeah. I actually colored him dark red. It was the same as Brutus from Karate Bugs. Which is kind of weird. Here's a Griffin character. I tried to draw more dragon-like. The Griffins are cool. Greek mythology. Here's a Goblin Girl from I usually like to draw a lot as well. The Goblin Girls. Here's like a great like a old man character I decided to draw. The bushy mustache and like hair and stuff. Maybe I will include this character in like a future maybe werewolf, I think, because since I think he counts as a goblin too. Because they're very similar. I think they're both goblins, technically. Yeah. It's very similar to the Goblin Girl. I guess they both count as goblins. But this one has like hair or hair, like old man hair and stuff, bushy hair and stuff. Trying to this was like what they call it, scruffy, not scruffy. Yeah, I try to make him as scruffy as possible. Here's the Arctic Fox Lady I had to draw as well. Usually I draw girl characters as much as male characters. At least as boy characters and stuff. Probably the same as I try to draw as much girl characters as the boy characters and stuff. And it might be a chance that I've kind of drawn more girl characters than boy characters. Here's Hopper from Falcon Force. He's the flying squirrel character. He's flying to the skies in the mountain background here. Let's show you guys here. Got a mountain background. Here's a Oxalotl lady that I decided to draw in her swimsuit and everything. Drawing her like this cute, sexy pose. She's posing for the swimsuit model. Here's a go-kart drawing. I decided to draw a go-kart, and this one turned out horrible. At least the wheels did. I tried to draw like a go-kart drawing on Google. Try to draw a go-kart and stuff. I guess it looks good depending on which perspective you're looking at. Because as soon as I drew this, I kind of hated it, but since I look at more the other side of it, that's kind of like it more. Here's a narwhal whale character, a more realistic drawing. Because narwhals are cool. Try to draw more animal characters. And here's speaking of squirrel again. It's a cute squirrel character. And I'll actually explain more about her character now, since I ended it off with Figgy the Squirrel. Figgy the Squirrel is a very simple character to draw. I usually like to draw her because she's usually just a squirrel girl in a skirt and stuff. Now, the reason why I like to draw her cross-legged because since she's essentially wearing a skirt, I didn't want to like show off too much. Try to censor it a little bit. She's wearing like a skirt and stuff. So she's usually drawn cross-legged. It'd be one thing if I actually had her legs like spread apart, like a man. That'd be weird. I usually don't like drawing like fetishy art and stuff. I don't like drawing like fetishy art. I do like drawing cute art and stuff. At least like sexy enough to like appeal to the censors, because I try to censor it as much as possible too, not to show off too much. Yeah, very simple character design that I like to draw. I also like drawing like Luna the Vampire Bat that way as well. Most of my female characters. Also, the cross leg position is like very feminine because she's more of the girly characters. She tends to be like a girly character, which I like. I prefer the girly characters over the tomboy characters. I mean, there's nothing wrong with tomboy characters, but I just prefer the more feminine characters because they tend to be cuter and stuff. I'm kind of a straight guy. There's a way to make like tomboy characters like cuter. For example, Lois Lane from the My Purchase of Superman, that new Superman cartoon. Yeah, she's kind of cute despite being a tomboy. Yeah, the tomboy archetype has kind of been dead for years since people usually associate like more people tend to associate more the masculine female characters as trans, which I don't exactly agree with. I mean, it's nothing inherently wrong with being trans. It's just that you shouldn't like take up the archetype of a tomboy character, because just because a woman is more like masculine compared to her classmates doesn't necessarily mean that she's trans or anything. So Vicky the Squirrel, more of the girly characters that I like to draw. And that's pretty much it. I was trying to like I'm kind of like branching off to you guys, extending the length of this video more. Since I wanted to like, I'm kind of stalling you guys out because I wanted to like reach the video at least 20 minutes and stuff. I mean, it came close to 20 minutes, so yeah. This is part 2 of my Fixsmith sketchbook. If you guys like the video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and that's it. Hello there, and this is part 3 of my Fixsmith sketchbook tour video. And I see here, this is where I last left off, where the narwhal and Piggy the squirrel. I actually managed to draw at least like 25 drawings. I have 25 drawings to show you guys here, just like the last time. So I think it's a total of 25 drawings. I think I counted it yesterday. Yeah, I think I have a total of 25 drawings to show you guys. And the special thing about this tour video this time is that I actually managed to draw all new characters this time. So stay tuned and let's see what characters. Also, I did manage to draw all new characters, but I kind of don't have names for all of them. But I hope that's okay with you guys. If you guys have names of your own, leave it in the comments section. You guys what names I should name the characters in the sketchbook. There's some news characters and stuff. There's a pelican character or a heron. I kind of know which direction I want to take this bird. I originally wanted to be a heron. I think a heron. One of those birds with the long beaks, the ones that capture the fish stuff. I forgot what their names were. It's either called a crane or a heron, I think. And then I just turned into a pelican and stuff. It's either a pelican or a heron. That's a new character as well. Here's the cowgirl character that I like to draw as well. I don't know. She's technically a new character since I came up with her recently, like a couple months ago, or at least when I made the Stone Ninja cartoon pilot, which did very well on YouTube. Yeah, thanks guys. Usually cartoons do well on YouTube, and my Flipbook pilot of Stone Ninja actually did 400 views, which is kind of amazing. Here's like a monster dragon head character. It's like a dragon, like a head on a pair of legs, dragon character. Yeah, the inspiration for this design was Gibble from Pokemon. Yeah, you know Gibble, the shark dragon from Pokemon. Yeah, this was kind of inspiration for it, but instead of like a shark, it's more like a dragon, dragon on a pair of legs. I guess Gibble counts as a dragon as well, but Gibble looks more like a shark than a dragon. It doesn't look more like a dragon until he evolves into Gabite or Garchomp. That's when it looks more like a dragon. But when it's Gibble, it looks more like a shark. But this is more like a dragon stuff. Here's a lion character that I haven't really come up with a name with, but it's a lion character, like an anthropomorphic lion character. I like to draw as well, like a warrior character. Don't be afraid to leave any comments on what names should come up with the characters, guys. Because I mean, usually when I usually get in a better mood when I usually people leave a comment. It can be both negative and positive. It doesn't really matter. You know, should be able to have free speech on YouTube. Free speech. um, Here's a penguin character that I came up with. You know, penguins. Though penguins are cute and stuff. He's a penguin. Here's like a guy on a like a walking motorbike, like a one wheel motorbike. The inspiration for this one is clearly like it's this like obscure like Cartoon Network show that came out like in late 2010s. I forgot what. I think I I think I know the name of it. I think it's called Mau Mau Heroes of Art. And Mau Mau himself, along with Dorbite and Bicyclops, used to ride this one wheel motorcycle, and I thought it was very cool. So I decided to draw it. It flies as well, like a flying like one wheel motorcycle that they used to have. And I decided to draw it, but this time it was like a human character riding it this time. And this one's more like on the ground stuff. Well, you can't really tell if it's on the ground, so I didn't bother to draw backgrounds. Here's like a harpy lady character I draw. Kind of looks like an angel like harpy hybrid, or at least like a more anthropomorphic or harpy hybrid character. Yeah, she kind of looks like Angel from Fucking Horse a little bit. I usually just took Angel's design like or like anthropomize it. If that's a word. I anthromize or anthro. Yeah, I don't know if that's a word. I just came up with it. Here's like a lamb lady, a goat lady, I think. It's more like a lamb or sheep. Yeah, sheep. That's what I'll come up with. Sheep lady. Yeah, that's sheep. Sheep or sheep lady character. Here's a elephant character that I managed to draw as well. You know, he has Africa on his T-shirt, representing Africa. That's where he's from. You know, loyal to his country. Here's a flying car that I managed to draw as well. And this came out really cool. So I went through many like design changes, like especially with the wheels. Like see here, I erased a lot because I tried to come up with different kind of wheels for it. I couldn't make up my mind how what wheels this flying car should have. So I keep on erasing it. Like here, you see the erasing imprints. You can also see some like a little bit of fire because this was originally supposed to be like like a rocket like this right here, but right here, yeah. And it has the F for flying cars. And that's the manufacturer. It's kind of like how most car manufacturers usually they have like cool like car logo designs. You know, Volkswagen has the logo design, like the three V's like kind of connect to each other and forms like Volkswagen. It's very cool like that. I really like car logo designs. They're very cool. He's a tribesman. I actually tried to draw like a African tribesman character, or at least one of those African tribesmen that do the war dance. Yeah, kind of like that, but with spear and stuff. Or it could be like a Native American type. Nah, it's more African like comes to tribes people. I think. I'm not sure if I went that way. I mean, I know this has his feathers all over them because you know the African tribesmen usually have bird feathers all over them. Yeah, and this kind of tribesman character. Yeah. I couldn't really decide if it's more African or Native American. Yeah, I just wanted to draw a tribesman character because that'll be cool. Because I usually don't draw human characters that much. Here's our rabbit character, and she's bored with you guys. Yeah, rabbit character. Yeah, she's like a pseudo character that I decided to draw. That that she's interested, but not really. She's like interested in you guys, but not really. It's kind of funny. It's a two-headed dragon character because dragons with multiple heads are kind of cool. Well, it depends. Though there's the Pokemon called Zweilous. I think it's Zweilous, the dark dragon type Pokemon. The Hydra Pokemon who evolves to Hydra Dragon. I think his name is Zweilous. I mean, turns out very cute when he's what's that first form again? I forgot the name of the first form. Yeah, first form was very cute, but when he evolves, he grows a head, and it's kind of weird that way. I guess people prefer like the cute design of the first evolution of Hydreigon. Hydreigon. Here's a lady. There's a drawing of a lady that decided some normal lady on her iPad. Typing on her iPad and stuff. Yeah, I wanted to draw more human characters as well, so yeah, just draw this normal lady character drawing on typing on her touching screen on her iPad. Got some allergies. Here's a teddy bear character. I actually did I think I did a flipbook video of him trying to harassing a turtle character, and he lost the fight. It's pretty funny. He's a turtle character, with spikes on his back. Kind of a cool spike design. A turtle character. Like I said, I actually like drawing like different kinds of shell designs for my turtle characters. I don't think I have drawn a sea turtle character yet, but I'll one day draw a sea turtle character with a different like shell design like this one. It's simple, just the usual tortoise character. Here's a flying dolphin. I think it's one show. I forgot what it was called again. It was either Adventure Time or it was one internet cartoon that had a flying whale character. It was a flying whale character, one of these like internet cartoons, I think. I think Adventure Time had a flying whale as well. But I decided to draw a flying dolphin as inspiration for that. What's this one cartoon? If you guys know what cartoon with a flying whale is, let me know in the comment section. Because I remember watching this one cartoon that had a flying whale and it was like very cool, so I decided to draw a flying dolphin. And the sea right here and the skies right here. There's a secret agent lady, like a cop secret agent lady. And I think this is the first time I decided to draw heels on my girl characters. Kind of a sexy like cop secret agent lady. Yeah, secret agent. Kind of like Perry the Platypus and stuff, and like Kim Possible, but like as an adult and stuff. Kind of like a secret agent. Here's a manta ray or a stingray. Those giant manta rays. That's probably what it was. They were cool too. Apologies. Here's a dragon character that I decided to draw a new dragon. Kind of looks more like a land dragon, but as like a butterfly, like like an Asian dragon, but with arms and stuff. Maybe if I drew the legs back here, it probably would be more like an Asian dragon. Maybe I should have done that, but yeah. It looks cooler this way. More of a dragon character. Here's a hedgehog, a cute little hedgehog character. As you can see here, I can pull up a little bit. This is kind of small. A cute little hedgehog character. Here are some Super Mario characters. I decided to draw like fan art, the Super Mario characters. The Goomba, the Bomb-Omb, the Spiny, and the Shy Guy. As you see here. Bomb-Omb and the Shy Guy. By the way, bomb moms, the bomb moms, I think, yeah, they're pretty much too cute to be enemies. Especially if Paper Mario, you kind of want to kill them, but you kind of want to fight them because they're so adorable and they explode and stuff. Especially Bombette, apart Mario. Yeah, she's a very like a lovable character. Here's a wolf howling at the moon, kind of wolf character. I decided to draw more of these. I guess you say realistic drawings because I actually look them up on Google and try to draw them myself, and this it turns out. I try to draw look up images on Google, trying to draw them myself. There's a wolf howling at the moon stuff like I have. Maybe they usually maybe I got this one wrong because I think wolves usually have full moons, not like half moons or quarter moons. I think they usually howl at full moons, I believe. Here's like a pterosaur. This is a kind of pterosaur character, pterosaur or pterodactyl. They're staying on his hind legs. They always look kind of weird when they stand on when they're done with flight and they land on the ground. They kind of like this. It's kind of weird. The legs are kind of like backwards and stuff. This is what they look like when they're on the ground, when they crawl on the ground and stuff with pterodactyls and stuff. And here's a bat character who isn't one of the vampire bats, kind of a vampire bat character that I wanted to draw. Yeah, and that's pretty much it. I think it's a 12 25 drawings I did in this video. And yeah, these are technically all new characters. Aside from like the fan art and the cowgirl character or the teddy bear character, yeah, these are all new characters and stuff. And leave it in the comment section if you guys want to come up with names for the characters. If names are just come up with characters and stuff. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and that's it. Hello there, and this is part 4 of my Fixsmith sketchbook tour. And where I left off with this vampire bat character. And to keep you guys more up to date on my channel, I decided to like record every 25 drawings I make, since it's like 100-page sketchbook, I think. Yeah, I think it's 100 pages. It's 100 sheets each. So I try to at least draw at least 25 drawings each, so I can just show drawings what I have so far, and to keep you guys coming to my channel and stuff. So I'm not. So there's not like a lot of. It's not like there's a lot of time to do each video and stuff. So I guess you say a lot of I guess it's a not draft, but kind of it's when you wait a lot of time through videos. I think it's like a lot of time between videos. I think. Yeah, I forgot the name was again. But anyway, I'm going to do like a sketchbook tour video, showing you guys what drawings I've made so far, and that's it. What should I show you guys now? Here's a goblin lady. She's the same goblin lady as like the with the pink hair, the goblin lady with the blue skin and pink hair, the dark blue skin and stuff, and the pink hair that I show you guys in the digital drawings community posts. Yeah, that's the same lady character, but this time she let her hair all the bow and stuff. Here's a dog getting like a chicken breast from this owner. Dogs love meats and stuff. Especially like bacon and stuff. I remember those bacon dog treats commercials. Gotta get that bacon, tasty bacon. Bear in the bag. It's a pretty funny commercial. They used to play back then. They didn't make funny commercials, dog commercials like that again. I hope. Since people were still like getting dogs and stuff. Even dog commercials were cool back then. If you guys look up like old commercials and bumpers of like 2000s commercials and stuff. Those were cool. The dog getting chicken breast. There's a Hydra character who has 4 heads. The Hydra Wyvern character. It's kind of like a kaiju or something. I guess it's like Ghidorah. Not Ghidorah. I guess it's Ghidorah, who's like the Hydra with the 3 heads, I think. Yeah, that's what was the inspiration for this design. Like, I think it was that 3-headed dragon from Godzilla, I think. Who's also a kaiju as well. Yeah, I think his name is King Ghidorah. I think that's what his name is. He's a cat character, cat robot character. I was programmed to conquer the humans with my robotic cuteness. That's pretty funny. The cats are cute. He's gonna take over the world, guys. Here's like a basketball lady, play basketball and stuff. I actually have friends I used to have friends who were girls that used to play basketball all the time. And they're pretty good. Well, it's kind of rare to find good women's basketball players out there. At least, like during high school basketball mostly. But like college basketball, there's more better women's basketball players in college and WNBA and stuff. I think. No, I don't really watch the WNBA, but I decided to draw a women's basketball player. But there are good women's basketball players out there too. I guess they're not really known no one watches the men as are. So that's unfortunate. Here's like a secret agent man character. I drew like a secret agent lady character, and now I drew like a secret agent man. Kind of looks like me, my avatar, my soul baby. I usually don't wear shades, but I kind of wish I did since it's very sunny here where I live. It's good to wear shades and stuff. Here's a robot character that I decided to draw, like a robot program for like operations and business and stuff. I guess you say it's more like a nurse robot or something, or a doctor robot. Yeah, I didn't really decide which programming this robot should be, so I decided to like just draw no robot character. Just kind of like a robot that'll be a nurse or a robot or a doctor or something. Here's an otter lady that I decided to draw. It's a normal otter lady. She kind of looks like the otter version of Kaida, I think. Kaida, dragon character. I could show you guys previous drawings, but not right now. I'm going to show previous drawings right now. So this is a secret agent lady character, right? I think I drew another secret agent character, lady character once in the last Fixsmith Sketchbook 4 video, I think. Where is it? I think it was part 2 at least. Nah, it's probably not here. Yeah, I'm already back here. No, it's back here, I think. Let's see. Some more previous drawings. Yes, you guys should check out my other Fixsmith Sketchbook videos, the Fixsmith ones. If you guys want to see more, when we talk about more of these drawings and stuff, these older drawings that I showed you guys in the other videos. Let's see. Yeah, I'm kind of just scrolling through my older drawings. Yeah, maybe another time I'll show you guys it. Here's the alligator snapping turtle. They're like kaijus in real life. I guess they're not like dai kaijus, which are big as buildings, but for turtles, they're pretty much like kaijus and stuff. Alligator snapping turtle. Those things are dangerous here, since you have alligators here as well. But snapping turtles are just as dangerous as normal alligators as well. Especially since their bites are kind of powerful as well. They have these huge beaks and stuff. It looks kind of scary. Especially when people will be picking them up out of water and stuff here in the lakes. Here's the falcon family that I did with Talon and Angel. I did wrote on my notebook about potential names about how I'll give these two kid characters. You guys are familiar with my Falcon Force comics and stuff. I was gonna eventually do a comic on Falcon Force. I think Falcon Force 3. Yeah, it's gonna be about these two characters, the kids and stuff. Since they just hatched on the Falcon Force Part 2, I think. Yeah, they did. Yeah, he's a monkey character. Monkey warrior character. I actually draw him with a spear and stuff. It's a tribesman warrior monkey character. Kind of looks like Hugo from Cat Island Adventures and stuff. Here's I did come with another idea for a comic. It's called My Pet Griffin. Yeah, that's it. It's probably gonna be inspiration from like Courage the Collie Dog, where the pet saves the owner at the end of the episode. This is gonna be like that, but as a comic. Or maybe I should make this some animation. It depends. If if it works my tablet right here, if it still works. So I got a lot of drafts of animations I did. I still have all the Karate Bus animations on there too. It's like a baby wyvern character. It's a cute baby wyvern. Yeah, wyvern dragon character. Here's I think this is a Therizinosaurus. I think Therizinosaurus. It's like the dinosaur with large claws and stuff. It used to defend itself and stuff. I think it's a Therizinosaurus. I think. Yeah, I like to draw those long those large claws and stuff. Yeah, this is like a cool dinosaur. Especially the other dinosaurs like Ankylosaurus, and you have the Triceratops and stuff, and those Velociraptors. Yeah, they're basically just reptiles with superpowers at this point. Since there's like a whole variety of them, different evolutions in dinosaurs, and probably very much. I think the majority of terrestrial animals at the time during the Cretaceous was mostly just dinosaurs alone, since mammals weren't a thing yet. Yeah, and they eventually converged and stuff. Yeah, I guess amphibians weren't much of a thing, weren't that popular there either. I think amphibians were a thing back then, like giant salamanders. I think. Yeah, I think so. I'm not sure. He's a karate man. He's fighting karate stuff. Kind of like a karate kid and stuff. Or karate bugs, for that case. Here's a chicken hen lady. Yeah, chicken hen lady. Or hen lady, yeah. A chicken character. Yeah. You're allowed to draw nudie on YouTube, can't you? I'm not sure about that. I hope this video doesn't get taken down for like nude art and stuff. Because I don't draw sexual drawings and stuff. I don't draw like porn or anything like that on my sketchbooks. That's probably why I'm showing you guys this. Because if I did draw like sexual images or porn on my sketchbooks, I probably would not be showing it right now. Here's a drone character. Wait, I forgot to explain. I was too busy. I kind of dotted off a little bit. He's a Daedon character. You know, it's part of the mammals in the Ice Age. It's like a related to armadillos. Yeah, Daedon. Probably has a club tail, it's like Ankylosaurus has. But its club tail is kind of shorter and it's kind of like spiky for all of it. While Ankylosaurus is pretty much just a huge club tail. Yeah. And Daedon, the armadillo and stuff. Armadillos back then during the Ice Age period. Those were very cool too. He's a drone character, not a character, but just a normal drone. That's how I have to draw. There is like a fighting bird character. I guess this character was inspired by Galarian Zapdos from Pokemon. You know, Galarian Zapdos. So I decided to draw a character like similar to him. At least we're not with the patterns and stuff, and not as long beak and stuff. That's a very cool concept for Pokemon, or at least a different form of legendary. The flying Galarian Zapdos, I think. I think it was Galarian or Hisuian, I think. Is it a Galarian or Hisuian form? I honestly think it's Galarian form of Zapdos, I think. Because I think it came out in January 8th, the Pokemon. Yeah. Here's like the vampire lady who I actually did animation on. Yeah, the animation's too sus for YouTube. If I put it out on YouTube, I think YouTube probably would have taken down a video or taken it on my channel. If I upload the animation of her biting, Henry the Beaver. Yeah, and I'm not showing the animation here. If you guys are interested in the animation, you guys should check out my Newgrounds for that. You guys are interested in animation about her, this vampire lady. Here's the Iguanodon. There's another dinosaur. Because I love dinosaurs pretty much. Dinosaurs are cool. And I guess the Iguanodon is probably the most, I guess you'd say, generic of dinosaurs. I mean, they could be kind of interesting because there was a Disney's dinosaur was based on iguanodons. You know, Disney's Dinosaur, that movie that I saw like when I was a kid and stuff. Yeah, that was based on iguanodons. Here's a Pikachu, which I horribly drew. I should use a reference sheet for it, but I wasn't on my phone when I drew this. So yeah, it kind of horrible Pikachu drawing. Fan art and stuff. I'm not really good at fan art, guys. Here's a teddy bear lady with bows and stuff. Teddy bear lady. I mean, the characters are adults, so it's not like I'm drawing like the young characters like nude. I'm drawing like more the adult lady women characters nude. I guess you can get away with nude drawings on YouTube, right? I hope. Yeah. Here's a mouse lady who's actually wearing clothes this time. Mouse lady character that I usually draw. I should include her comic as well. I think I did include her in the. I think I did. I did. No, Stone Ninja was the cartoon pilot I did that had mouse robot rat characters in it. Maybe I should include her in it as well, but just change it up a little bit. Here's SpongeBob. SpongeBob fan art. SpongeBob. SpongeBoob. SpongeBoob. It's pretty funny. Pretty funny episode. SpongeBob getting mad at Patrick and stuff. I remember when back then SpongeBob actually loses on people. He wasn't always obliviously happy about everything. There were moments where he sometimes loses it as well. That's why I miss SpongeBob. So I showed more emotions than him just being happy all the time. Usually when the bad episodes came out of SpongeBob, he was kind of creepy as well because he's always happy for no reason. I don't like the old SpongeBob where you actually lose it on people and it actually be funny. Yeah, and I think that's it for my Fixsmith sketchup tour video. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Oh, there's the secret agent lady character I was talking about. You know, secret agent characters. Yeah, secret agent and secret agent lady character. That's what I was trying to scroll through there to see. And that's part 4 of my Fixsmith sketchbook. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and that's it. Hello there, and this is part 5 of my Fixsmith sketchbook. And to extend the length of this video, I'm probably going to include some drawings of my Artica sketchbook as well, along with the Fixsmith sketchbook. So I'm gonna show you guys the drawings of my Fixsmith sketchbook and Artica sketchbook. So I'm gonna start now. So here's a shark character and a shark guy character. It's kind of like built like a football player or a wrestler, judged by his built and stuff. Because I wanted like a buff shark character. It's kind of a man shark character. Here's the moon from Cat Island Adventures. There's a cat girl with a cat hoodie on. This is from Cat Island Adventures and stuff. Okay, yeah. Here's the lizard character that I also drew as well. I mean, this could be the same lizard character that I drew in the Flightless Dragon comic as well. You know, he transforms into a dragon when he drinks that potion. I think he also made an appearance in Werewolf 3. When he tricked Kinju's wife into drinking the potion, she went ballistic and stuff. Yeah, it's kind of an evil lizard character who transforms to a dragon. Here's a mongoose character. I mean, this could be like a weasel or a mongoose, but mongooses tend to be more stockier than weasels. So it's probably going to be more of a mongoose than a weasel. But the intention was more like a weasel character or a mongoose, depending on the acts and stuff. Here's a tree character, a tree monster character, who's like the tree that has a face and stuff. You know, tree monster character. Here's the elf lady that I had to draw as well. I was going to include her in our new comic. I wanted to make a new comic series about her called My Pet Griffin, where it's about this elf lady who's protected by her griffin, a griffin pet and stuff. Yeah, the inspiration for that comic is clearly like Courage Collie Dog, because I really like Courage Collie Dog growing up. So I wanted to base the story as inspiration based on that Courage Collie Dog. I wanted to do the griffin protecting his owner, his elf owner. Yeah. It's not going to be as drastically different as the characters are character-wise when it comes to like Courage Collie Dog and stuff. It's going to be called My Pet Griffin. It's a comic series. Here's I think it's called Minotaur or a Minotaur. I'm not sure what's called. It's probably called Minotaur because it's half man, half bull. It's probably Minotaur. But sometimes it's pronounced Minotaur, so yeah. leave it with you guys wish. Here's like Speedy from World War Four, who also appears in the Fatherless Dragon comic. Because the Fatherless Dragon, Falcon Force, and Warwolf take place in the same universe. Since like Falcon Force and like Fatherless Dragon characters can appear in like Warwolf and stuff. So yeah, it takes place in the same universe. So this is also Luna's brother. At least it's either a biological brother or a adopted brother. It could be a biological brother because he's like a half dragon, half bat and stuff, vampire bats. So that's technically Luna's technically part dragon as well. So unless Dracula decided to marry a dragon. Here's the Mouse Lady character. I like the draw as well. Mouse Lady character. Here's Bree from Karate Bugs. If I were to leave a little spoiler for episode 6 of Karate Bugs, is that they do manage to revive Bree, but depending on who they fight in the episode, I'm gonna leave that a secret. And you guys should be able to figure it out if you guys follow the story all along in Karate Bugs. But she does manage to get revived at the episode 6, I think. Here's a robot character from what I did animations of. You guys should check that out on my playlist, robot animation. You guys should check that out after this video. Here's at least a kaiju dinosaur character that I drew as well. The dinosaur kaiju. There's another dinosaur kaiju character I already drew, but this one's kind of a different dinosaur kaiju. Yeah, it's kind of different. It's kind of a mountain dinosaur kaiju. The spice on his back. Here's Kirby from the Kirby series. It's fan art from Kirby, from Kirby Superstar. You know, Kirby right back at you and stuff. Kirby from Nintendo. Fan art and stuff. Here's like a cow lady character that I like to draw as well. I included her in the Stone Ninja cartoon pilot that I did. That got a lot of views. And people like that on Newcraft as well. The Stone Ninja animation. It's a good popular pilot. It's one of my more popular videos. And she was included in the video as the cow lady who the rats were robbing and stuff. Cow lady character. Kind of a cute cow lady character. Here's I guess they say a bird of prey character. Or like a bird of prey. Looks more like an eagle, judging by the bald head and stuff. More of an eagle type of raptor character. Birds of prey and stuff. Here's a mushroom character. Mushroom kid. Mushroom's like a child character who's like a mushroom. Species of mushroom stuff. Mushroom kid. Here's Abby from Karate Bugs as well. Who's Abby? So she's one of the leading the mission off from Brutus and Blade and stuff. She's the main leader of the mission. Here's a crab character, the cute crab character that I drew as well, with a claw take out most of his body. I also heard that when it comes to crabs in general, the crabs with the big claws are the ones I guess the female crabs usually like the male crabs with the biggest claws and stuff, which is pretty funny. The crabs with the biggest claws, the ones that get all the mates and stuff. It's pretty funny. Here's a ninja character that I also did an animation of. You guys check that out on my playlist as well. It's the playlist is called my animations. You guys want to check it out. You guys are interested in like anime content and stuff. Here's a rabbit character that I drew as well. And this character is gonna play a role in if I ever get like Cat Adventures 2 finished. He's gonna play a role and stuff. He's playing the role of rabbits on Rabbit Island and stuff. He's gonna play a role in that comic as well. I've been too busy lately because I've been doing like life insurance courses, so I'm probably too busy right now. So probably wasn't able to like draw pages of Cat Adventures in a while. So yeah. Here is a bunch of alien characters. This character right here, especially right here, is inspired by Lumans from Super Mario Galaxy. Lumans, the star alien characters. And here are some other alien characters as well. Now this is a real kaiju character, a real dinosaur kaiju character. Kind of looks like a Godzilla with flames on his back. It's probably it was the inspiration for this design stuff. More of a Godzilla like design. Yeah, that looks cool. Here's like a chunky dragon character, a very fat dragon character. Chunky boy, pretty funny, with with short limbs and like short arms and like small wings. Your fat dragon character. It's pretty funny. Here's Mindy the dragon from that I didn't do in a while. She's like, cause she was originally supposed to be like Drake's love interest in the dragon, but I replaced her with Kaida instead, because Kaida's is more cuter design than Mindy is. So I just went with Kaida instead of Mindy. She was originally supposed to be like Drake's love interest. So yeah, I already said that. So here I'm gonna show you guys the Arctica sketchbook as well. Some drawings in the Arctica sketchbook. I think I left up out of the torpedo fish, I think. Yeah, right here. You guys can see some familiar drawings on here as well, because I did drawing videos in the sketchbook as well. Here's torpedo fish. Here is Lua the Vampire Bat from Werewolf. There's two drawings of her. She's a cute bat lady character. Here's a Saber-tooth tiger character that I drew as well. I did a how to draw a Saber-tooth tiger character on this. I did a video on this character as well. These are robots, some robot characters. The animation of this guy is obviously, and this is CR4, and this is SD2. CR4 is Chris, that's his name, and SD2 is like, I guess you could say, I forgot what his name was. I know SD2 had a name as well, because Megan had a name for both these characters. Yeah. It's kind of hard to keep track of all the characters when you come up with so many. Here's a warrior character, a robot warrior character that is inspired by Dark Nuts from Legend of Zelda. He's wearing like a ball, like spiked ball chain. It's pretty cool. Here's an Amazon lady character. It's pretty like cute Amazon lady character. Here is Megan from Scrappy Discovery. Megan, the mutant girl character who saves the day at the end. I also did drawing videos of these two characters as well. The mermaid character from How to Draw the Mermaid I did the other day. And here is the Pachycephalosaur, that dinosaur that I did a drawing video as well. And I haven't made that much drawings to the Arctica sketchbook lately because I've been too busy trying to make videos with them. I was going to try to make more comics in the sketchbook as well. I was going to include like my Pig Griffin comic in here as well, which I'm probably going to make after I'm done finishing the courses. I could show you guys the comic that I made, the Kyle Adventures. Yeah, this is Kyle Adventures too. A little like spoiler for you guys from the comic and stuff. Yeah. That's made my sketchbook tour video, both my Fixsmith and Arctica sketchbooks. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you guys like to see more, and that's it. Hello everyone, and this is part 6 of my Fixsmith sketchbook. And since I was bored today, I decided to do a recording of my my drawings that I have so far. And actually I have extra drawings this time. Instead of 25, I decided to go with 32 instead. So that's extra drawings for you guys to see and stuff. I mostly drew like older characters, at least characters I didn't draw in a while, along with some fan art and some dragon designs that you guys love so much. So I'm gonna start right now. Here's the Grand Dragon, which I like to draw a lot too. The Grand Dragon was originally supposed to be a 4-legged dragon, but I decided to be Bipedal instead, since that looks cooler. It looks more like a dinosaur dragon character. So I decided to go with a more bipedal stance and stuff for the Grand Dragon. At least I decided to do that when I drew that time-lapse drawing video of the Grand Dragon. Yeah. Here's another dragon character, the Fairy Dragon, I like to draw as well. I guess these are supposed to be like spiked antlers. These are most supposed to be antlers and stuff, but I decided to like draw like spiky and stuff, spiky like antlers for the fairy dragon. I guess the fairy dragon grants wishes, kind of like Shenron from Dragon Ball Z. Yeah, he grants wishes, but he only grants let's see, he only grants one wish at a time and stuff. It's too much work for him. A little lore for you guys for the fairy dragon. Here's a lizard kaiju character that draws ball. A lizard kaiju with tons of hundreds of spikes on his back, and he has to like the cell, kind of like an iguana, kind of like an iguana kaiju character. I mean, I decided to call it a kaiju because I mean it could just be a normal iguana, but you know the spikes kind of a little more like a kaiju and stuff. So yeah, here's a teddy bear lady, like a sexy teddy bear lady I drew. Hopefully, I'm not revealing too much with these drawings, because you know I'll be in trouble with YouTube again. Yeah, I say again because I did used to have another YouTube channel but I usually upload just animations and stuff. And YouTube thought my animations were too like sexual, so they took down my other YouTube channel. So I had to open up a new one. Hopefully, this time I decided to do more art-based videos, a little backstory on how I'm on YouTube and stuff. So I decided to do drawing videos instead. I still do animations, but they're technically more careful than the usual animations that I used to make. At least back then. It's like a teddy bear lady, a cute teddy bear lady and stuff. Here's I guess you say the prehistoric mammal character, Califico, Calcapir, yeah, that's how you pronounce it. It's like a Asian like gorilla mimic who's like related to horses for some reason, even though it looks nothing like them. I guess it's a face of a horse, but as like a bystance of like a gorilla, a Calcapir, that's what it's called. Here's a land crocodile, you know, crocodile that roams on land, that's the water. And they were used to be land crocodiles during prehistoric times. Yeah, I wonder how they hunted and stuff. Probably hunted alone, or at least hunted in groups, or at least they hunted as ambush predators. Yeah, the land crocodile. Here's a harpy lady. Yeah, she says waving hi to you guys. The harpy lady character, I like the jaw as well. She looks kind of like if it's probably like a what if center if Angel was more like a anthropomorphic character. Angel, the Falcon from Walking Force. I mean, this is technically a different character, but yeah. Here's some, I guess you could say, some snail and crab characters, like Shell take up most of their bodies and stuff. I could call this a snail kaiju, but nah, it's not really large, so it's just a normal snail with a crazy looking shell. And here's a hermit crab, who's basically just a normal crab character, but the cute crab character that I usually draw, but it's a hermit crab instead. His shell on his back. So this is like the snail character I like to draw. Here's a lion man character. I did include this character in like my new comic that I wanted to make, my pet Griffin. This is about this cute Griffin character who has to save his owner from trouble and stuff. Yeah, it's kind of like this person for that comic that I drew. I didn't show you guys this comic yet, but I'm currently making a new comic called My Pet Griffin. Yeah, that's what it's called. A Griffin trying to prove himself and stuff, has like a pet and stuff to his like elf owner. Because the elf lady that I usually draw in these videos, I include her as the one of the main characters of My Pet Griffin. Hopefully, I include some characters that I usually draw, like like the Harpy Lady and like the Lion Man. Also, this Goblin Girl character that I drew as well. I might include her in My Pet Griffin as well. This Goblin Girl or Goblin Lady character that I like to draw as well. I might include all these three characters in My Pet Griffin since they're all mythical creatures and stuff. Yeah. Here's Drake the Dragon from the Dragon comic. But the Flyers the Dragon the Dragon is probably a really old character. Another backstory for you guys. Dragon the Dragon was a character that I originally drew in high school during my drawing classes in high school and stuff. Yeah, he's originally called. Well, it went under the same name as the Flyers Dragon, but it was kind of like the comic was kind of similar to like the Karate Bugs is now, but it was kind of different. Like Dragon taking lessons from his dragon characters from the other dragon characters and stuff. Yeah, it's called the Flyers Dragon as well, along with Alucard or Speedy as his name character. Yeah, it the sketchbook that I usually draw that comic was my the sketchbook that they usually give you when you take drawing classes. And the problem with that was that my sketchbook immediately fell apart after like a few months of using it. It fell apart completely. Yeah, so I had to get a new sketchbook. And the cool thing about the drawing class is that they allow you to bring your own sketchbooks if you're able to like still draw the lessons and stuff. As long as you're able to do their lessons, they allow you to draw they allow you to bring your own sketchbooks, which was kind of cool. Yeah, that's what I did for my last years in my senior year in high school. I was allowed to bring my own sketchbook, which was kind of cool. Here's Luna the Vampire Bat from Warwolf. It's cute vampire bat lady character. Here's Miss Sal from Stone Ninja, the Stone Ninja cartoon pilot that I did. For speaking about Stone Ninja, I'm probably just gonna keep that as a pilot. I'm not probably going to continue with new episodes unless the studio at least looks at it and wants me to create new episodes for them. But other than that, I don't just keep Stone Ninja as like an actual cartoon pilot, unlike Karate Bugs, which is like an ongoing series. So I'm going to keep it as like an actual cartoon pilot, just in case. Because it is getting very popular. It's one of my most viewed videos, the Stone Ninja cartoon pilot and stuff. Maybe I do more cartoon pilots. Maybe at least one of them will get picked up, at least, for a series. Here's a mole character. It's mole digging in the ground and stuff with his large claws and everything. He has glasses too, kind of like with most mole characters, because moles are usually blind, so I just give the character like glasses and stuff. Here's I guess you could say like a spiked lizard kaiju character. At least another lizard kaiju character that I decided to draw. I usually love drawing dinosaurs, so I decided to draw like a dinosaur like kaiju character. Dinosaurs and kaiju is kind of like my thing when it comes to drawing and stuff. I don't know, because I really love dinosaurs. They're very interesting too. So I love to draw them as well. So draw this character, this dinosaur character. Here's Kaida. So I got this weird like Mandela effect on my mind where I thought her name was Daida, but when I reread the original comic that I made for her, like the Flyers Giant comic, her name was actually Kaida instead of Daida. So yeah, her name is Kaida for now on. She's also included in the Flyers Giant comic along with along with Drake, because Drake falls in love with her and he's trying to fight for her glory, like while animals fight for mates and stuff. It's kind of like that. And Flyers Giant comics are another video that did well on YouTube. Here's the Anthro playing lady character sleeping. She's taking a nap and stuff. It's kind of adorable. Here's another old character that I included in my other videos. It's Pat the Pummeler. It's a wrestler character. Yeah, I used to do wrestling videos with them. At least back in 2021, my older channel, I used to do wrestling videos. I used to do wrestling-based cartoon videos on YouTube. Here's a dragon character from the Falcon Force Part 2, who's like a slave to attack slated by the Sky Snakes to attack Talon and stuff, attack all the group and stuff. Yeah, he ended up getting defeated in the end of the comic and stuff. I actually did do a read through of Falcon Force too, if you guys are interested in that. Here's like a droid character, an android. not android, like a robot character. Androids are usually robots that are more human like. This is more like an actual robot character, which is kind of cool and stuff. So I kind of got crazy with the design of this character because I just met my mind went free and stuff and decided to draw. So I had to draw this character, robot character. He's like Kieran, which I also didn't draw in a while. You know, its antlers, kind of like a jockeying like deer mythical creature. The Kieran character. I didn't do that character in a while either, so I decided to do it this time. The beard and everything, fur all over his body and stuff. Here's Talon from Falcon Force doing the stoop. That's what they called. At least when Falcons dive deep in the air to go as fast as they possibly can, they call it the stoop. I think that's what they called. I don't know. They could come up with a more creative name than that. But yeah, they call it the stoop. In terms of, I got this mountain background and like the sky and stuff. Here's a torpedo fish that I like the jaw as well. I just like the inspiration for this character design was Carvana, the Pokemon from Pokemon. You know, Carvana, the piranha character that evolves into Sharpedo. And I guess Sharpedo was also a design for this character as well because they're both like torpedo fish. You know, Sharpedo. That's usually the inspiration for the design and stuff. But this is more like fish-like than shark-like compared to Sharpedo. There's some robot characters, the BioWatts character, and this character is a really old character. He's from the first Skyrim Discovery comic. Skyrim Discovery is kind of an old comic, if you guys don't know. It's like really old. I think I made that back in high school as well. And I redesigned it. I redesigned it later on to like a YouTube video on YouTube. Because I uploaded that to DeviantArt as well. So you guys check out the Skyrim Discovery comic. At least on my YouTube channel, you guys can check that out if you guys are interested in this character and stuff. Here's Angel, who's Talon's wife from Waka Force. Angel character. Here's like I could say fan art of Clefairy from Pokemon. The only difference is that Clefairy's body seems to be more box-like than this one. This one has more like a roundish head kind of feel. Compared to actual Clefairy. Clefairy's body is more box-like for some reason. Yeah, I tried to redesign it a little bit more because her body was kind of more roundish, so I decided to try to be more box-like, but the head's kind of still like a sloop circle and stuff. It's Clefairy. Here's Henry the Beaver from I recently, for guys if you don't know, Figgy the Squirrel used to have her own comic. I guess I can show it now. So it's in his notebook right here, right next to the sketchbook. Let me see. Turn the pages a little bit. Yeah, here it is. This is the Figgy the Squirrel comic that I did a while back. Figgy the Squirrel comic. And I didn't end up finishing it because, you know, I didn't know how to finish the story a little bit. And Henry the Beaver is also in this comic as well. And Henry the Beaver is supposed to be like Figgy the Squirrel's love interest for her. And since I'm not really good with like rom-com stuff, so I decided to kill it off and stuff. At least kill off the comic because I didn't know how to finish it. So this is like an old Figgy Squirrel comic from my old notebook. Here's a Mouse Lady character that I also drew as well. Mouse Lady character. Here's Colton from one of my old animations I used to do. I used my old Pencil 2D animations of him fighting Dustin and stuff, and then like destroying Dustin in a fight. I guess it's more of a Corpora fighting style wrestler with the Brazilian fighting style. Or was Corpora, I think what's called. You know, the fighting style that Eddie Gordo has in the Tekken and stuff. Yeah, that's the fighting style he has. Because I kind of like that fighting style and stuff. Here's Hugo from his name is Hugo. Hugo from Kyle Adventures. You know, Hugo character from one of the main characters from Kyle Adventures. I mean, I'm in the I'm currently doing like the digital version of Kyle and Richards 2. This includes Hugo as one of the main characters of the comic and stuff. Like Tiger was the main character of the first comic, so I have Hugo as the main character of the second comic that I made of Kyle Adventures. And I'm currently still finishing up that digital comic of Kyle Adventures 2. It is a digital version because I've been kind of slacking off on that comic because uh, I don't know why, but the comic is finished on my one of my sketchbooks. So yeah, maybe I'll catch up to that later on. Here's Mega Man X. At least I tried to draw him because his head's usually bigger than usual. It's supposed to be like Mega Man X from the Mega Man X series. He's fan art of him. His head's usually bigger than this compared to other art and stuff. Maybe it depends on which character design because his sprites, his head is kind of big because they have to contain the sprite and stuff. But with most art I see of X, his head is usually normal sized and stuff. But with the sprites, his head is big. So I kind of know what art design to go through. I just took a fan art of X inside to draw it and stuff. Yeah, X from Mega Man X. Here's another old character, Megan from Scrappy Discovery as well. It's a mutant girl who helps Chris and Rick. No, Chris and I think it's SD2. I was about to say Rick because Rick and Morty, but it's not Rick and Morty. So it's CR4 and SD2 from Scrappy Discovery, the two robot characters from Scrappy Discovery. And one of the name is Chris, and one of the name is I guess his name is I forgot what his name was. Yeah, because I have so many characters, it's kind of hard to keep up with names for all of them. Especially if I haven't read the comic in a while and stuff. It's hard to keep up with names and stuff. I will have to keep up names with the characters that I usually draw a lot, like Figgy the Squirrel. So yeah, that's 32 drawings. It's a lot of drawings I made today. If you guys still like my drawings, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I believe that's it. Hello, everyone, and this is my Fixsmith sketchbook. It turns out that I think I actually finished this entire sketchbook yesterday. Yeah, I didn't realize I had a few pages left in my sketchbook after the last Fixsmith sketchbook tour video. I only had a few pages left, so I actually finished it yesterday. This is my entire Fixsmith sketchbook. I actually finished it because I've been drawing every single day. I've been usually popping up those sketchbook tour videos, those Fixsmith ones. So I'm gonna show you guys the remaining drawings I did yesterday in the sketchbook. Here's Luna the Vampire Bat from Werewolf. Yeah, I drew her again. It's got a cute vampire bat lady. Here's I'd say there's a type of pterodactyl that I drew. Yeah, it's more of a pterodactyl that kind of drew yesterday as well. It's supposed to be based on like the bigger ones, the bigger pterodactyls, even the ones on I guess where Pangea was like a continent, when Pangea was still a continent. I guess doing like no, I don't think Pangea. I think Pangea already separated when the dinosaur became a thing. I think it's when I forgot. It's one of those islands that are kind of like close, like those one of those islands that used to be that's now Europe now, and they used to be the most dominant predator on the island, and they're like the second largest pterodactyl aside from the Quetzalcoatlus. Yeah, I think it's supposed to be like that. This is how this is designed on. More the bigger pterodactyls, the giraffe size ones. Yeah. Here's the queen bee from Karate Bugs. Yeah, this queen bee. This is Abby's mom from Karate Bugs. It's a sexy like queen bee character. Here is Jack the Jackalope from Werewolf as well. Jackalope character. Maybe in the next Werewolf comic, I'll give him. I've also been noticing that people who actually read my comic, the people, at least the people I show my in real life, like my brother and my sister, I show them like the comic, like this Werewolf comic right here. And my sister wanted to know what motivates him to team up with the other characters. So I'm probably gonna do that on my next Werewolf sketchbook, my next Werewolf comic. I'll give him more of a motive as to why he got character by Dracula and why he's teaming up with the heroes and stuff. Yeah, maybe a little backstory from Dracula and stuff. Here's the Goblin Lady with a different hairstyle this time. Cute Goblin Lady. I give her a different hairstyle this time. Here's Figgy the Squirrel again. You know, Figgy the Squirrel, like a Squirrel Girl character. And here's like a dung beetle that I managed to draw. The dung beetle. The dung beetle drawing. And this is my last drawing, which is dragging the version of myself. That's all, folks. Looney Tunes and stuff. Me carrying the sketchbook right here. It's kind of the dragging version of me that I usually like to draw, especially in Newgrounds and stuff. Yeah, that's pretty much my Fixsmith sketchbook. That's all the drawings I did. Hopefully, I'm able to like at least upload a compilation of all my Fixsmith sketchbook tour videos into one video, and hopefully you guys will enjoy that as well. Because I did manage to make the editing software for my laptop computer, like edit these videos and stuff. That probably means I had to cut down my pet Griffin comic that I did in order to do some more sketches on my Arctica sketchbook. Because ever since I did that my Pet Griffin's comic, I haven't been drawing in the Arctica sketchbook as much as I want to. So I'm probably just gonna cut it down at least for a few pages and do normal drawings on the Arctica sketchbook. And hopefully I get some like Arctica sketchbook tour videos for you guys. Yeah. And that's it. That's pretty much my whole Fixsmith sketchbook. And make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and that's it. Hello, everyone, and this is part 7 of my Pokemon, my Fixsmith sketchbook tour. Yeah, this is part 7 of my Fixsmith sketchbook. It's like a tour video, at least. I've also been noticing that I've been looking at other sketchbook tour videos on YouTube, and I've noticed that like the videos that get like a lot of views or thousands of views at least, they usually add like stickers and design to their front cover to make the sketchbook more stick out and stuff. I kind of don't know how to do that since I'm more of a hand drawn kind of artist and stuff. So I haven't. And plus, the sketchbooks I usually buy usually already have like a pretty good design to them already. So I usually don't add like designs to them unless it's like a blank sketchbook, like for example, it's Arctica sketchbook right here. Maybe I'll add like a few design of characters on here as well, but you know, adding stuff like stickers to design of characters usually, yeah, probably not gonna do that since you know, I kind of don't know how to do that. I don't know how those artists do that. They add stickers to the characters. Maybe they print them out or they design them themselves, though. But they usually add stickers of the characters on the sketchbook itself, so to make the sketchbook stand out and stuff. And I kind of don't know how to do that. Yeah. I don't know how they do that. So this is part 7 of my sketchbook tour video. And I tried to record at least 25 drawings each. You know, every part will have like 25 drawings at least. So I'm able to show you what I've drawn so far. So you guys, so it's not like weeks or months until like doing a sketchbook tour video. So I'm trying to keep it consistent since I draw every single day and stuff. Yeah. At least keep the sketchbook tours consistent. So yeah, I wish you guys the first drawing. Yeah, this is like my drawings from the last sketchbook tour video. You know, Mega Man X, you know, X from Mega Man X, and Megan from Scrapper Discovery. Yeah, here's Mr. Kirby in my first drawing. Here's Mr. Kirby from Stone Ninja, the old man Gold character who is the assistant to Miss Sal from Stone Ninja. That Stone Ninja video did well actually. I didn't expect them to do well, or a cartoon palette and stuff. I guess most of my animations are kind of doing well, the exception for at least like a little bit of them. At least the ones with color are the ones that are doing well on YouTube, which I'm very glad and stuff. Yeah. And someone actually added the Stone Ninja pilot to one of the pilots on YouTube, which is very good. I didn't expect that, so thank you for the exposure. Whoever did that. Here's Moon from Cat Alley Adventures. You know, the hoodie cat girl character from Cat Alley Adventures. Here's a Axolotl girl character who's a swimsuit, like a swimmer and stuff. She's waving hi to you guys. It's an Axolotl lady. I think that's what it's called. It's kind of like it's a type of salamander who has like the gills and stuff, and it's pretty cute and stuff. We usually keep those as pets and stuff. I think it's called Axolotl. I think that's what it's called. I know there's characters based off axolotls on YouTube and stuff. People like the animal and stuff, like Axel from Samsung G4. Yeah, who died. Yeah, it's kind of messed up. Yeah, Axolotl character. He did not match well with the style of videos that SMG4 did and stuff. It's probably why he got. Probably why they killed him. Here's a Wyvern character. A Wyvern dragon character. That he used to draw and stuff. That he used to draw on dragons and stuff. Here's like a snapping turtle, alligator snapping turtle character. Who's like that's the spiky shell and stuff. Like this is a snapping turtle character. I guess he's similar to a turtle kaiju character, right? They're kind of like one and the same, but the turtle kaiju is more like a more beat-up than looks more like a dinosaur than this character does. Here's I guess I forgot what his character was called. I think it's called the cat badger or the dog badger. I think I drew this character once, and I think I can show you guys here. Let me see. Oh, he's the cat badger because I drew him like this notebook right here. This is my drawing notebook that I didn't. My drawing notebook. The downside to these notebooks is that the pages get really soft as I draw them. So this is my very old notebook that I did my first drawing video in. This is my drawing notebook. I think I did my first drawing video in this book as well. So that's a little backstory for you guys. I actually drew like the cat badger character. I drew him again in this notebook. In the cat badger. The downside of these, I think I already said that. Yeah, the downside of these notebooks is that pages get very soft as I draw them, and if I try to make a correction as I erase them, the pages will actually rip as I try to erase them. Yeah, so I had to get rid of one of them because the book was getting too old. But as for sketchbooks, the sketchbooks usually last for a long time, surprisingly, since they're acid free and stuff. Especially, I still have the sketchbook that I have in high school, actually. I still have that sketchbook, too. And the pages are still good, but notebook pages are different, so yeah. I'm trying to draw more in sketchbooks instead of notebooks, so since the pages last longer, so yeah. Here's Sarah, Pat the Palmer's wife, who's also a wrestler, too. It's a cute wrestler character. And the wrestler lady character. I actually did an animation of her on Newgrounds of her applying the Kemma clutch to another lady. I try not to like add it to YouTube because YouTube doesn't like wrestling stuff, especially if it's like women's wrestling. Yeah, I try not to risk it with YouTube. Again, here's the Android character. Android is it's like an awesome looking Android character. Looks like Android. Kind of looks like Cell from Dragon Ball Z. Like the first form Cell. He looks more like a bug. he was like that was very scary too. A very scary art in Dragon Ball Z, where Cell was like absorbing all the people in the town and stuff, and you see nothing but their clothes left. It's kind of like it's the scene of a horror movie pretty much. And it's for Dragon Ball Z, they go in that sort of center and stuff. That corner. Yeah. Pretty scary. There's a dolphin character. There's a dolphin. The dolphins are cute. Dolphins are also very smart too for animals as well. So lately I've been obsessed with citations and stuff, like dolphins and whales and stuff. I've been obsessed with them, especially with the evolutional citations. very like underdog in terms of like how animals evolve and stuff. Yeah, evolved from a small animal to one of the biggest animals ever. Yeah. Here are some go karts from. I think this is a little preview of the go karts that you'll see in like Cadillac Adventures 2. Because because I did Drew Cadillac Adventures 2. I actually did finish the comic, but I haven't really gotten to like finishing it since I've been kind of lazy with it, to be honest. To finishing the at least the digital version of it, because I've been drawing the digital version on this tablet right here, the Samsung Galaxy tablet, where I do all the digital art on and stuff. I do the digital art on my computer as well, on this big laptop computer as well. But most of my drawings, at least when I record them, they're mostly at least the read-through videos of my comics are usually done on the Samsung Galaxy tablet than on my computer. I do digital art on my computer and stuff as well. Do this drawing tablet right here, this big drawing tablet, this human drawing tablet, which works with everything. Yeah, technology. Here's a model, this mouse lady character, who she's posing as a model now. People are taking pictures and stuff. This mouse lady character. Kind of a sexy mouse lady character. Here's Figgy as like a goth maid. Yeah, she's kind of like she's wearing makeup and stuff. I don't know if she's a goth or anything, but she's kind of like a maid and stuff. That's kind of like her side job. Figgy the squirrel. Here's a dragon character. It was kind of like the sky dragon character I usually draw, but it's kind of like a longer ears and like bigger wings. And he's bipedal as well, like a dinosaur. It's kind of like a different version of the sky dragon I usually draw, the European dragon. Here's a caveman who's like swinging the spear and stuff. It's a caveman character. I guess when cavemen start to develop their hunting skills and stuff, they just hunt like animals and stuff, especially like large animals in the Ice Age and stuff. It's most like a prehistoric caveman character. Here's like a bunny character. I guess he counts as the Easter bunny. I guess he's the Easter bunny. I mean, it's not Easter, but I just decided to draw like a bunny character who is standing on his hind legs. It's kind of cute that way. It's kind of Easter bunny with a tie and stuff. I guess he says the Easter bunny. I guess because it's not wearing like a hat or anything. It's like a magic bunny, magic Easter bunny or something like that. Yeah. Here's the Amphor Plane Lady. Someone in the competition did let me. When I did like a time lapse drawing video of her. Some people did actually suggest some names for her. Something like Celestia, something like that. I mean, it's a cool name for her, but maybe I will call her Celestia because I usually don't get name suggestions for characters, especially since I come up with so many characters. I usually get the names of them because I have so many characters. I mean, Celestia sounds like a good name, but it sounds too similar to the character from My Little Pony and stuff. I mean, My Little Pony's not bad of a show, but it's just that the fan base is kind of like insane and stuff, especially with like bronies and stuff. They're kind of crazy that way. At least what I've seen on the internet. Yeah. Here's a drawing of me. At least like a character drawing of me. I never did a face review of myself, but this is the close second of what I look like. But instead of just the mustache and beard, I usually have sideburns as well. I try not to draw sideburns because I look better with the beard and mustache, or at least a goatee and stuff. But I actually have sideburns as well in real life. It's a sketchbook right here and the pen right here, a pencil right here. Sketchbook will be drawing a picture of me and stuff. Here's Talon, the Falcon from Falcon Wars, who's like a Sky Patrol Falcon. I mean, maybe people really don't understand the story of Falcon Force goes, but they usually don't understand until I tell them what the story is about and stuff. It's not like a Werewolf where people understand immediately what the story is. Yeah. I guess because it's not as straightforward as the other as Werewolf is. Here's like a puppy and a kitten character. Very cute puppy dog and a cute cat character. And speaking of citations, here's a Finwell, because I'm a Finwell drawing character. A Finwell, which is kind of like the second largest whale in the world after the blue whale. Even though they're both kind of baleen whales, they eat krill and stuff. Citations and stuff. Here's an elf lady character who I like to draw. I actually did do. I can show you guys now. I don't think I've shown you guys yet, but I think I showed you guys in the last one. In the last one, I combined the art sketchbook video with the Fixsmith sketchbook video. I actually did do a comic of her now. It's called My Pet Griffin. It's a comic of her, and she's a pet griffin and stuff. I'm not actually finished this comic yet, so hopefully I'll finish it one day. Because I'm obviously been working on it. This is a comic of the elf lady character that I usually draw. And I haven't really come up with a name with her either. So I probably will come up with a name eventually. It's like a simple name. It's a simple elf lady name character. It's like a simple name because it has to be a name that has to be memorable and stuff. Yeah. Here's Tiger from Kyle Languages as well. Tiger, just chilling. Just saber-tooth tiger character. Here's Misal from Stone Ninja. She's actually a Stone Ninja and stuff. Stone Ninja. Misal and stuff. Mr. Kirby is actually her assistant and stuff. I think I already said that. Mr. Kirby, where I showed you guys earlier ago. Wait, this old drawings. Mr. Kirby also made an appearance in Stone Ninja. He's Miss House assistant and stuff because he's very wealthy in terms of her house and stuff. Here's like I don't know what I did here, but it's kind of crazy. I was trying to draw like a stag beetle, but I ended up drawing more of an ant character because the extra adamant and stuff, and extra body and stuff. I was actually trying to draw like a stag beetle. But I ended up drawing more like what's mostly looks like an ant more than a stag beetle. Here's the land dragon, and I'm actually getting better at these perspective shots of these characters and stuff. This is more like a front view of this with the land dragon. This looks pretty good. I'm probably very proud of this one because he's a front perspective. Because I usually draw the land dragon on the side, like I do with most of the dragons and stuff. I usually draw them like on the side and stuff, but this one has like a front view perspective on the land dragon. And judging by the quality drawing I also did before, the quality drawing, I'm actually getting better at these perspective shots, especially the front ones. Yeah, and that's pretty much it. Hopefully, I'm able to finish this book eventually and do a compilation as well because I enjoy doing compilations of sketchbook videos. I can always. Maybe this is 25 more pages because I'm almost finished with this Fixsmith sketchbook as well. And hopefully I'll get finished with the Arctica sketchbook as well, too. And this is part 7 of my Fixsmith sketchbook. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and that's it.